topic. Anybody, I got a bunch of crazy friends.
He has a friend named Taco.
What about the Zamily, man? Any run-ins this year with anybody?
Oh, okay, so I'll tell you, I wrote a blog about this this morning, which you might or might not see, but last night we had a chance to go to John Rich's house. Very amazing individual, to say the least. But, so this girl comes in who's one of Luke Bryant's dancers, and Michael Jackson is playing, and she gets down, and I go up to John, I'm like, this girl's like one of the best dancers I've ever seen in my life. You gotta let her dance on the stage to like some Michael Jackson tune or whatever. So he puts on Thriller, and she gets up on the stage and played the whole entire song, hands down, knew every choreographed line of the whole song. It was amazing. Just her, everybody was watching it, it was amazing. So then afterwards, John goes, if anybody would like to request a song, go ahead now. And he looked at me and he's like, what you want to hear? And I was like, I say play some more Michael Jackson so this girl can dance, because that was the coolest thing I've seen in forever. He was like, no, I'm talking about country songs. And I was like, I mean, I was kind of put on the spot. He was like, so you don't know country music, do you? And I was like, oh, God, here we go. And so he says, somebody grab a guitar, I want this dude to play me a country song. And I was like, and they started clicking in my head, I don't know if I know a country song all the way through, which might be kind of bad, you know? I need to learn like a country tune. But then I started thinking, I wonder how, if we had like a country off, who would win? You know, because he lives in a big, nice house and all this stuff and whatever, but I wonder if he like, you know.
He lives in an 8-story concrete hotel.
Yeah.
Like, it's unbelievable. He has a shot girl in his elevator.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Yeah, that's not really country.
But I wondered, you know, because my family, my grandmother picked cotton when I was growing, or when she was growing up, and me and my, it was like last year, we still pick cotton, right? But me and my dad used to raise catfish and all this stuff, so I'm pretty country. I think I got the country thing nailed down.
You used to race catfish?
Raise.
Oh.
But, you know, I do have to say that, last but not least, I was pretty enamored by him last night, because he's the only person I know who will command attention, shut the whole party down, and be like, I've got something to say, and I want you to listen to it. And one night, the first night we were in Vegas, he had a dream that he went to his own funeral, and that he showed up at his own funeral, and everybody was putting on this big concert for him. And he looked me and Zach dead in the eyes, and he goes, you have to do what you want to do with your life right now, because there's never another day. And that was like a big spiritual moment. It lasted with me for another 2 months. I thought about it. So give it up for John Rich for breaking it off on somebody.
Go ahead, Bowles, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy wants to say something real quick too to everybody.
She'll see you in a little bit.
Just thanks everybody for your support. I think we have the best fans in the world. It's because the music is the most important thing to you, and it's the most important thing to us. And just thanks for your support, and letting us do what we want to do, and loving us for it, and we love you for it. And how many people are going to the concert tonight?
We better make sure we get that song right here in a minute. Sweets, you want to say anything, man? Yeah! Just scream a little meatloaf for him. Coming from the whole ZBB here.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Somebody grab me a water.
Yeah, how y'all doing out there? It's good to see all of y'all. Y'all looking mighty pretty today. How many people are gonna drink until they fall down this weekend? And how many of you will be going to church the next day?
Not that many. No, seriously, folks. We have our job because of you. And you are always kind enough to support us, and you spend your hard-earned money to buy tickets to the show, to the eat and greet, t-shirts, hats, CDs. Yeah, you be a part of the fan club, and it means the world to us. And thank you so much for our job. Thank you.
Clay?
Yes, Zach?
Say something to the Zamily, man.
Well, first of all, we would like to apologize for not thanking the Zamily last night. Because we had no idea that we were prepared to not win any awards last night. We didn't figure out who we were gonna thank and all that stuff, and like it surprised all. Like you could have said Coy's a woman, and we would have had the same look on our face.
It's highly unlikely.
I'd have been a little more surprised if you just said that.
Yeah.
But we had a chance of winning something, but I don't think.
I was in the mid-sentence to my wife saying, how do they know which songs get not? And then right when I was saying that, they said, Zac Brown Band. I stood up with my phone on my lap, dumped my phone on the floor, forgot to hug my wife, and didn't know where I was going. I didn't know, yeah, so much love to all of you, and thanks again for last night from us.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, then. We're going to do one more song, and much love to all of you. We'll see you at the show tonight. We got to go rehearse with Randy, and we got a great hour. We get an hour tonight to jam, so that's going to be awesome.